welcome back. So a few years ago I did a video and it was of a Skoda that was covered in gloss. Now we've got in all local papers for it. Since then we've done about 5 or 6 cars that have been covered in gloss. We've saved people like a lot of money in this time. So on, I think it was Friday, Good Friday, I got a phone call off a guy from Manchester, absolute really nice bloke. Bit of bad luck, guess what? He's had his car glossed. People do it, don't know why, but then you get me who goes and sorts it out. So I'm just going to give you a walk round and show you exactly what's happened. This is the car, it's covered in gloss. You wouldn't even think it, would you? But let me show you the other side. It's a bit of a mess. But when I spoke to the guy on Friday, I said to him, right, do not use water. Don't jet wash it. Just don't do anything. You need to go to the shop. You need to get some vegetable oil, any sort of oil, sunflower oil, vegetable oil, anything. Get it put on, put a good amount on it to stop it drying out. Now that's mega important that you've got to do that. That's your first step. If you ever get a car that's like, if you fall unlucky and somebody comes and they just go, done in like a few seconds, it's done. So yeah, we'll get on to having a bit of a look at this car. So in this video, I'm doing it on my phone at a minute, but I'm gonna get my GoPro and stuff like that and just like see what I can do. Right, so I'll show you that. It's nice. So as you can see, we have thick, very thick. Now the glass I'm not too worried about. Paint, where it's seeped into these bits down here, these are the nightmare bits. These are what take a long time. So we've got it nice and thick here, but because he has soaked it in oil and kept it soaking, it's still stayed very wet, very consistent. So we've got down here, obviously it's ran into the boot. We've got it all over here, all over the rubbers, all over this. I think that's rubber. Yeah, that's rubber. Plastics here. Then we've got it down on the material, which is in the wind. In the wind? What am I on about? Yeah, that bit's rubber. Oh, normally this bit's normally like a material. So we've got it here, 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 here. Light. I might be able to get away with keeping lighting. Might not. I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah, I'm gonna have to take it off. So now we've got all here. Yeah, this is the felt that we're on about, but that looks good. Oh, it's just on the inside there. So what else have we got? We've got a little bit on the plastic here, which I'm not too worried about. We can sort that out. It's not in any door shuts, so we're laughing. We have got it in the door handle. The door handle's probably going to have to come off. Then we've got all in there, this trim here. This is going to have to come off. It's all down here. It's all down here, so the panel will probably need lifting. And we've got it down here. So, yep, we are gonna get all this off, get it corrected. We made a start on this car. I've got Dan here, one of my mates. He's just gonna give me a hand with it because there's quite a lot of it. So this is Dan is hard at work now. So far what we've done is this. So we're going to leave the glass till last because it's just dead easy to get off the glass. There's no explanation for it. It's just a case of scraping a blade across. We've just done like a couple of little bits. So you can see there, it just covers one blade, that's it. So what we're going to do is, because we don't really want to remove this, so what we've done is we've pulled it out a little bit and we've stuck a plastic little touch-up pen in there just so we can get into that edge just round here. As you can see, it's starting to come off. Again, what we're using is wood. So it has to get worse before it gets better. So we've got the main off, but as you can see, the paint just looks flat, it looks terrible, but I'm not too worried about that because I'll be able to get it off. We've got this bit to do, and we've got all this to do, but yeah, we'll get there. So I thought what I'd do is have a little test. So like I've got quite a lot of it off. So my thing is I always have a little test as I go. So once that panel's done, then I'll machine it as abrasive as I can to get anything that we've just scuffed surface or out like that. We'll just machine it all back in so it'll be smooth. So this is what I've got so far. So as you can see, there's no gloss here at all. So I'm quite happy that I'll be able to get this. I'll be able to get these little bits out of here. It's not going to take me too long. Just see how Dan's getting on. You enjoying it?
Aye, getting there.
Slowly?
Slowly but surely. Got most of the back bumper done now. Just need to do the nooks and crannies.
We're getting there. So we've got to a problem. I've got this nice little recess here and it's just full of gloss. There's no way we can scrape it out. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to take this off. We're gonna have to unclick it all. And then as you can see under there, we've got a nice pile of gloss. So we can get that. Right, so end of day one. It's been absolutely hell. I'll just say that. It has been hell. So what we've done, we've took this off, got all the gloss out of underneath here, under this spoiler. We've still got this bit here to do, don't worry about that, that's going to get sorted. So we've got to this point now. So the headlights, we've had the headlights out, we've got all in back of here, out, all in here, still got a little bit more to get out there. I've been doing a little bit of machining, so we've got basically all these little bits here to do. We've took this clip off here because it was thick in here. As you can see, it's still in progress. So it's still got quite a bit of work to do, but although it looks an absolute mess at the moment, you can see actually there, it's like a little bit of half and half. This was it mid before, this was it after. Minus the spots. But yeah, made a really, really good start on it. So we'll just tomorrow, a little bit more, and then I'm going to flat the whole car back, I think. But yeah, we're getting there, very slowly. So door handle needs to come off tomorrow, so we'll get that one done. Right, good morning. So day 2 and made a start already. We've been at it for a couple of hours and so far we've got this Don't want to show too much, but I just want to show you it work. So Dan's busy just getting the final little bits out. How's it going there?
Annoying, but it's going well, yeah. Last little bits, niggly bits, getting them out the corners.
So this is what?
Right on the bonnet and that.
These bits. Oh, it's getting there. So yeah, we'll get cracked on. So the next one that we've got to do is, it's all going to be washed off. Then I am going to correct it all, and then we're going to ceramic coat it. So next time that you see, it will be all done and it'll be ready. And just for a little bit, if you keep watching this video, we're going to film his reaction when he comes to pick it up. So yeah, stay tuned. Right, big day today. He's coming to pick it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to film his reaction, see what he thinks of it. So our work is now done. It's been absolutely awful. You can see little glimpses in background, and I can see you looking, but I'll show you around it. So it was an absolute mess, but now you can't even tell. So I'll show you around it. So all we did, we just painted over it, just carried on painting, and we finished it. If you thought that was through, then not. Right, so there we go. There we go. All corrected, all ceramic, all the gloss off. Still a bit of streaks on windows, but just wants to dry wipe it over. But yeah, there we go. All done. Looks absolutely mint. Yeah, very happy with it, how it's turned out. Very happy. I mean, this one absolutely covered. You might notice that the window wipers are on. That's just because they're going to replace them, because it's pointless even messing about. So, all done. Looks absolutely stunning. Couldn't even tell. You'd never know. So there you go, all done, dusted. He's been, picked it up. I'm going to try and get his reaction, but I don't think that GoPro's worked properly. But hey ho, he was absolutely over the moon with it. We saved him quite a bit of money there. His insurance premium would have gone up because they would have definitely wrote the car off. Like 100% they'd have wrote the car off, because that's what sort of they do. But yeah, that's it, all done, completed. So thanks for watching, and remember, you missed a bit.